In the heart of ancient Vietnam, there lived a young woman named Trieu. Born in the year 225, she was orphaned at a young age, raised by her brother in a small village, where the fragrant rice paddies stretched as far as the eye could see. From childhood, Trieu was different. While other girls learned to weave and cook, she practiced martial arts in secret, studying the movements of tigers in the mountains. Her brother often told her, "A woman's place is in the home," but she would reply, "I wish to ride the storm, tame the waves, kill the sharks. I won't bow my head to be anyone's concubine." By the age of 20, she stood 9 feet tall, according to legends, with a voice that echoed like thunder across battlefields. When the Chinese Wu dynasty invaded her homeland in 248, she didn't hesitate. She fled to the mountains, not in fear, but to raise an army of her own. Trieu gathered 1,000 followers, men and women who believed in her vision of a free Vietnam. She trained them relentlessly, teaching them to fight with both weapons and wit. They say she rode into battle on an elephant, wearing golden armor, commanding her troops with unshakable courage. For months, she led successful raids against the Chinese forces, becoming a nightmare for the invaders. They called her the Lady General in Golden Robe. Her very presence struck fear into the hearts of enemies as she fought with twin swords, her long black hair flowing in the wind like a banner of defiance. But the Chinese sent more troops, tens of thousands of soldiers. They offered gold and silk to those who would betray her. Still, Trieu fought on. In her final battle, surrounded by overwhelming forces, she refused to surrender. "I'd rather die fighting for freedom," she declared, "than live 1,000 years in submission." Though she fell in battle at the young age of 23, her legacy lived on. For centuries, Vietnamese people have told her story, building temples in her honor. She became more than a warrior. She became a symbol of resistance, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of Vietnam. Today, streets bear her name, and mothers tell their daughters about the young woman who dared to challenge an empire. Trieu, the female warrior who proved that the size of one's spirit matters more than the size of one's army, who showed that courage knows no gender, and that one person's determination can inspire generations to come. Her story reminds us that extraordinary courage can be found in the most unlikely places, and that true warriors aren't born in palaces, but in the hearts of those who dare to stand up for what they believe in.